Wow, next to election headquarters, over 60 parliamentary aspirants for the New Patriotic Party have been vetted at the Ashanti Regional Office of the party. One of the 5 aspirants for the Ahafano Southwest Parliamentary Primary, Opoku Awiniye, has withdrawn, citing his quest to preserve the integrity of polls in the constituency. Ashanti Regional NPP Secretary Kwame Adom-Apia confirmed official receipt of the withdrawal notice. Here is a report by Clinton Yeboah. So we're actually going live to Nana Boakye Adom, who is in the Ashanti region, for us, monitoring the vetting process over there. What can you report, Nana?
All right, so the vetting for parliamentary candidates of the New Patriotic Party constituencies where the party has incumbent members of parliament has entered day 2. This is the second day of the vetting for aspirants seeking to become members of parliament on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party. We are live from the NPP head office here in the Ashanti region. Already, some members of parliament, incumbent members of parliament, have been through the process. The incumbent member of parliament for Bantima constituency, Francis Asenso-Boakye, has been here, and also Raphael Ejapon has also been here, the opponent of Francis Asenso-Boakye. And so for the Bantima constituency, the 2 individuals contesting the seat on the ticket of the NPP ahead of the party's primaries come January 27th. They have passed through the party's vetting process this morning. And so these are still supporters who have flanked or thronged the party's head office in the Ashanti region. They came along with their preferred candidates as they go through the vetting process today. And so, as I said, the vetting for candidates has entered day 2. I have with me an aspirant who is seeking to unseat the member of parliament for Asante Achimagogo, Andy Apiakubi. Mr. SK is technical advisor at the office of the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He has passed through the vetting successfully this morning. And so I have Mr. SK here with me. Honorable, how was the vetting process for you?
I'm here to have mine.
You are here to have your vetting?
Yes, mine is at 11 o'clock.
But then I saw you enter the vetting room.
Yes, I went there to look at things and also to register that I'm present because I'm supposed to be on time, so I have to register, and also to go and see how the atmosphere is and decide the setting is and prepare for mine.
So what you went inside there to do was more of like an observation?
Yes, please.
And so how prepared are you for the process?
I'm very much prepared. For me, I think that it is just something that I don't use the word of formality because this is not going to be my first time going through such a process, even though this is my first time going to contest a parliamentary election. But I believe that whatever questions they are going to ask are questions that I'll be able to respond to. So I'm very much prepared and very confident.
You are the technical advisor at the office of the Vice President. Somebody would want to ask, why are you leaving the office of the Vice President to contest Asante Achimagogo?
I'm not leaving the office of the Vice President. I'm rather going to contest Asante Achimagogo to become an MP to support my boss, who is going to be the next president of the Republic of Ghana. So the work will continue. The only difference is that this time I'll be leaving the Jubilee House to Parliament, but to continue to serve him now, even as the president, and I'll also be serving him as an MP serving the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Thank you so much for joining us. And so that is Mr. SK. He is the technical advisor at the office of the Vice President. And so for Achimamponia constituency, Commando is there. He is done with his vetting, and so you can see his supporters joining him to come out of the head office of the New Patriotic Party in the Ashanti region. Let's get a word or two from Commando. How was the vetting for you?
The vetting was wonderful. I have gone through the vetting. I'm going to win this election hands down. It's my honor, and I'm the one going to lead Achimamponia come 2025. I am going to lead Achimamponia. I am going to Parliament 2025. And 2024, the primaries, I am going to win hands down. A Siama is not a match. As far as I've gone through this vetting, Inshallah, I'm going to win. And someone can never win this bet.
You are coming up against Isaac Esiama, who has been member of parliament for the constituency for quite some time. Is that not a difficult task?
Esiama is a goner. He has a spy. We cannot use him anymore. My community are saying that enough is enough. He should go and let Commando come. Commando is on the way coming. So he should give me the way and take the mantle and then win the seat for NPP come 2024.
And so 27th of January, are you winning?
I am winning. I am already in parliament.
You're already in parliament?
Yes.
You look quite optimistic.
I am.
But then
I've done a wonderful job in my constituency and my people are happy with me that I should lead the party come 2024.
And so we are seeing you in parliament.
I am going.
Thank you so much. And so this is an aspiring member of parliament for Achuma Mponia, John Ofori Atta, who is also seeking to contest Mr. Isaac Esiama for the Achuma Mponia seat. And so interesting scenes here at the Ashanti Regional Head Office of the New Patriotic Party as vetting for parliamentary aspirants enter day 2. You heard from John Oforiata, who is seeking to unseat Isaac Esiama for the Achuma Mponia seat on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party. So I have Kwesi Kwarteng here with me. Kwesi Kwarteng has gone through the vetting process. Honorable, how was the vetting?
I am here to have my vetting.
You are here to have your vetting?
Exactly 10:30.
You went there for observation?
Yes, I went in and so far the process is very smooth, it's very transparent, it's very free and very open. And we are confident, very confident that at the end of the day we'll go through the election process. But the power resides in the people. The power resides in the people of Asante Achim, the 575 delegates in Asante Achim. And they have already shown us the indications and all the signs that they are going to give us their mandate. And so we are very confident in them and we are also confident in the works of God.
You are coming up against your incumbent member of parliament. It looks quite tough. But then are you optimistic of victory come January 27th?
My incumbent has been extremely unpopular. In the sense that if we are an incumbent MP, and as at now you promote segregation, there is no unity in the constituency, you are unable to bring development, definitely the people will reject you. And so if you look at my constituency, the people has already rejected the incumbent, and I, the new David, am coming to take over.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that's Kwesi Kwarteng. And so you can see that for Asante Achim Agogo, it is going to be a fierce contest, not an easy one for Andy Apiakubi. And so lawyer Vincent Frimpong is done with his vetting. Honorable, how was the vetting?
Great, splendid. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Exactly.
Did you meet your expectations?
Very much. Very much.
And so what is ahead of you come January 27th?
Winning.
You are winning?
Winning.
You are winning?
Yes, and we'll break the 8 also.
I spoke to Kingsley Nyako. He says that he contested against you in 2020. You are no match for him.
Let's see. We will go into the ring. We will see.
And so you are defeating Kingsley Nyako.
Of course, no two ways about that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then that is Vincent Frimpong Menum. He's done with his vetting. He is also seeking to unseat the incumbent member of parliament for the Kwadaso constituency, lawyer Kingsley Nyako. And so for him, it is going to be an easy run come January 27th. It looks as if Kwadaso, Asante Achim, and the Bantima constituency, alongside Offensu and Njabe, will be having their vetting today for Bantima and also Asante Achim and Offenso. They are done with their vetting process, and so we are looking forward to the other constituencies that will pass through the NPP head office here in the Ashanti region to go through the required years, I must say, vetting process ahead of the January 27th parliamentary primaries of the governing New Patriotic Party. I must say that at the Asokwa constituency office of the NPP or that of the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, COP Alex Mensam has ended his vetting, and also Francis Asanso Boache, who came through the head office of the NPP, is also done. Raphael Japan is also done with his vetting. And so this is what it looks like, or how everything looks like in the Ashanti region from two centers, the Asokwa constituency and also from the Krofrom regional head office, where we had the vetting, day 2 of the NPP vetting for aspirants seeking to become members of parliament on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party. A tensed atmosphere, a charged one at the Krofrom regional head office of the NPP. You can see supporters besiege the office. They are here in their numbers, supporting their candidates on the streets of Krofrom. All that you can see are colors of the New Patriotic Party, and then banners, stickers of aspirants who are seeking to become members of parliament for the New Patriotic Party in the Ashanti region. Already the NPP has over 40 seats. When we spoke to Chairman Wontumi yesterday, the regional chairman of the NPP, he says that his party, especially in the Ashanti region, is seeking to win all the seats in the region, including the Aswasi seat, which has been that of the NDC for quite some time. And so, for the NPP and their chairman Bernard Enchibo-Siakom, they are eyeing each and every single seat in the Ashanti region. Let's get to talk to Honorable Isaac Kwame Esiama, the Member of Parliament himself for Achuma Mponia. Honorable, you are done with your vetting. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
How was the vetting for you?
Well, as usual, it's a procedure we had to go through, so it was okay, normal.
I spoke to your opponent about 2 minutes ago. He says that Isaac Esiama is no match for him.
well, the battle is a lot. And I can tell you that come 27th is going to be another resounding victory for the Kwame Esiama and MP.
Are you retaining your seat?
Oh yes, very much so.
Very optimistic.
I can assure you that the legacy in Achuma Mponia for the past 80 years is unmatched. Electricity, water, everything, school infrastructure, health infrastructure, sports stadium, we have it. Sports stadium, we have it. Multi-purpose, that can host about 27 sporting disciplines, we have it. So what is it? The legacy is there for the Esiama and for MPP to build upon. Yes.
And so your opponents are no match for you?
Well, it's a contest. The people will decide. I can tell you, the delegates, I've lived with them. I've stayed with them. I'm always with them. They trust me, and I can tell you, I can assure you that I'm going to win not less than 80%. The ground is fertile, very fertile for the Esiama.
Thank you so much, thank you so much. And that is the Honourable Member of Parliament for Achuma Mponia. He says that the ground is very fertile for him, and so going into January 27th, it is going to be an easy run for Dr. Isaac Esiama, Member of Parliament for Achuma Mponia. When we engaged his opponents earlier, they said that for being a Member of Parliament for quite some time, Dr. Isaac Esiama must be taking off the seat of Achuma Mponia on the ticket of the NPP for them to come over. But then Dr. Isaac Esiama, in his own words, says the grounds are fertile for him. And so going into the contest on January 27th, he is winning with over 80%. And so these are the words of Dr. Isaac Esiama, the incumbent Member of Parliament for the Achuma Mponia constituency. His opponents are also here. His opponent hasn't left yet. That is Dr. D. Ofori Atta, who is also seeking to contest Dr. Isaac Esiama. In fact, on seat Dr. Isaac Esiama for the Achuma Mponia seat, which belongs to the NPP. As I was saying earlier, the NPP is eyeing all 47 seats of the all 47 seats in the Ashanti region, including Aswasi, New Adubiase, Edwase Chodumase. And so for the NPP, Ashanti region must be a done deal for them come 7th December 2024. And so this is the atmosphere here at the Ashanti Regional Head Office of the governing New Patriotic Party. Andy Apiakubi for Asante Achimagogo is expected to be here, and also other incumbent members of Parliament are also expected to pass through the process. We are still waiting for Emmanuel Arinfirim to go through the process, and then later onwards we'll get to hear from them. But as I said earlier, retired COP Alex Mensam is done with his vetting today, and so we will also get to hear from COP Alex Mensam as we move on to the Asuka constituency. We'll bring you up to speed details. So this is how things look like here at the Ashanti Regional Head Office of the governing New Patriotic Party. Over to you.
Very lively scenes there from Kumasi in the Ashanti region, and great reporting from Nana Boachi Yadom on day 2 of the vetting of NPP aspirants for the NPP Parliamentary Primaries. Well, we want to take you to here in the Greater Accra region because day 1 was characterized by accusations of grand schemes to get one candidate passed over the other. Well, my colleague Kenneth JC is monitoring the situation on this second day and joins me. What's happening where you are, Kenneth?
Right, so we're currently at the shelter in Teshi where the NPP is vetting its parliamentary candidate hopefuls and possibly whittled down the number. Already 32 people picked up nomination forms. 32 of them returned it. One person is going unopposed. We've seen Sheila Battels enter the building to be vetted. We've also seen the Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Korte enter the building to be vetted. And then we've also seen the Communications Minister Ursula Owusu-Ekufo also enter the building to be vetted. None of them has been vetted as at now, but we'll be monitoring proceedings to see how it goes. It is very euphoric compared to yesterday. Very, very euphoric today. A lot of supporters have trooped in to support their various candidates. You can see in your shots so many people from all camps, all bases, here to support their candidates. And then we are hearing that Samuel Amankwa, the candidate that was disqualified at Ayawa, so I beg your pardon, the candidate who is competing with Lydia Seiram Al-Hassan, is now heading to the party's headquarters here in Accra to appeal his decision. He mentioned earlier that he suspects some foul play. He mentioned to us yesterday that he was offered money by the party hierarchy to step down, which he refused to do so. So at 11 a.m. this morning, he's heading to the party's head office to appeal the decision, which he believes he is going to win. Let's get into the crowd and speak to some of the supporters to tell us what they really feel about what's happening here. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
You're live on JoyNews. For
Thank
Sheila.
Sheila
You don't look enthusiastic. Are you optimistic she's going to win?
Don't worry at all. We are retaining the seat for Ablekuma North.
Okay.
We, Ablekuma North, the people we know is Sheila Battels. For almost 4 years now, the woman has been marvelous, outstanding for the people of Ablekuma North, giving the youth jobs into immigration, police, scholarship to outside the country. That is the woman we want to continue at Ablekuma North.
Thank you. So I want to speak to you as well. You are supporting Sheila Battels. How optimistic are you that she's going to pass vetting, first of all, and also, go again as your MP?
For the vetting, she has passed already. And I'm putting it on record, 100% sure that Honorable Sheila Battels is going to win come 27th of January 2024. One quality or good thing about Honorable Sheila Battels is his true nature, his calmness, his respect, and his love for the youth. Since the time Honorable Sheila Battels has assumed power in Ablekuma North, we can all attest his fingerprint in the constituency. One would say, for Nsasho Obotom, we see most every day our youth, our brothers, our sisters, our fathers getting jobs. And that alone is a plus. Yes. Not left alone, the gutters at Ablekuma North, that when it rains, the place gets flooded. The gutters are being constructed. Not alone, look at the ultra-modern toilet facility being planted at Wesley Grammar. Oh, what else can a person do for 3 good years? Only 3 good years. Sheila has not even reached his 4 years. 7th will be 3 years since she assumed power. And look at the youth, the people who followed Sheila here. We are true people. She didn't bust anybody from anywhere. We per the love that we have for Honorable Sheila Battels, we got out from our homes and we followed her, and we know true that Honorable Sheila Battels is winning this election. Look at his calmness. This woman is very real. Let me tell you one thing. Honorable Sheila Battels, she is a minister, okay? She is a minister before assuming or taking political role, and we can attest his godly nature. The way she liaises with the grassroots, the way she liaises with the widows, the way she liaises with the market people. Just recently, she went to Odoko market and other markets, give them grants to build their businesses. Right. And see the joy, the joy of Ablekuma North. Right. Come in, just.
So as my brother is saying, it's crystal clear. Sheila Sentino, Aji bebia.
Okay. So these are the supporters of Sheila Patel's who are looking forward to her retaining the seat and continuing in Parliament for them. You also want to speak to us?
All right, I'm a delegate myself. My name is Allege. I vote, and you can attest to the fact that all the people that follow Sheila Patel to this ground, majority of them, about 80% are delegates. We are sending a signal to everybody that we are rallying behind Sheila Patel and we are ready to give her 70% of the vote. We are pleading with the delegates of Abrikmanop. They should give Sheila Patel their vote to continue because she has done marvelously well. We thank everyone.
Right. I've seen another group of supporters, who are gathered here. Let's get closer to them and find out what they also have to say about this. Let's get closer. Hello. Good morning. You're live on JoyNews.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Who are you supporting?
I'm supporting Honorable Jerry Ahmed.
Why? I want to find out why do you want to change Tina? What has she done?
She is incompetent. She has maltreated the delegate for more than 7 years. And it is time we are calling for change. That's all.
Has she not created jobs for you?
She has done anything. She gives people jobs and she sacked them from their job. She's a giver and a taker. It is time for change.
We want Jelly! 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 We want Jelly!
Right. So these are also another group of supporters. Okay. Thank you. So these are supporters of Jerry who say that they want him instead of Tina.
What about us? You also stand from
right.
What about us? You also stand from
I know what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. Where you my partner also competition.
Are they?
And you also competition.
Are they?
What about us? Yeah, men so stand from. Yeah, call the pepe. Yeah, see Bema on you about Behenu. I know talk and do about say your film. Jerry by and what boy or say. To just say I had a sub before the brother by Wednesday. And then yes, you qualify Jerry. I make sure you had the cover by Winnie. A man will be so.
Most say. Tina person call unopposed.
Yeah, son, and I'm platform. Son, and now son of Mobeka. That's why I'm.
So, do you feel like Jerry could be disqualified to allow Tina go?
No. And then see what I say. Or qualify Crabroso, or qualify Broso, or qualify 100 times in plus, overqualified. And here, Juma. Whether by delegate, when you're a delegate, you see here, I may say, whether by constituency, me a police station organizer.
Then you know you're delegate.
What I say, and you're not a delegate, you're trained, near the honorable Jerry made up whether by constituency.
Very, very vociferous supporters here.
We need a leader who is friendly, who is welcoming. We don't need a leader who will dictate to us. We can't talk. A lot of people are timid in Wejagbawe because of Honorable Tina. The intimidation is too much.
What is she doing?
A lot.
Like what?
Delegates can't talk. She imposes on delegates.
But you're talking, aren't you?
Hello. It's about time. Because now we have somebody who is leading us, who have given us all the opportunity to talk. Now, it's not like first. We have executive, new executive, that are responsible. They are responsible and they know that masses are calling for change. Could you imagine just yesterday, they were forging our signatures for petition. Just yesterday. If you know you have served your people, you know you have served your people, why are you running petition for them to disqualify him? It's a simple question. For Minister of Health, Deputy, 8 good years, 7 good years, 7 good years. She has never done anything for the people of Ojagbawi. For 7 good years. For 7 good years. I want you to capture this. We are serious and we are calling for change. It's about time.
So these are the constituents of Wajak.
Deputy Health Minister for the Republic of Ghana. In my electoral area, the only new thing, very significant one that I can see in my electoral area is refuse dump. Refuse dump. I force a man from one way fee, one way two. One way a refuse dump, a hip chain, the normal land in Akasa, and a refuse, a bank of 4 film. Young Peway, it's just too much. We don't like it anymore. What am I saying? It's a say, you pay Obi the change my brain. You pay Jerry, that is all. You pay Jerry.
All right. Thank you. So these are the enthusiastic supporters of Jerry Ahmed who are bent on ousting the incumbent MP for the area. So these are the euphoric scenes here at the shelter in Teshi.
All right, Kenneth Jesse live for us in Teshi, where the NDC parliamentary, or the NPP Parliamentary Primaries Vetting is underway. Keep monitoring for us. We'll come back to you for some more details.